Hello, my viewers. Before I jump into this episode, this part, I'd like to ask you if you could please like, comment, and subscribe on this video so I may be able to grow my channel and help my content become better overall. Also, if you did not like this video, please give it a nice dislike and go down to the comment section and tell me the reason why so I may be able to improve my content over time and the quality of these videos. Also, sorry about my low voice right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning at this time, so I hope you can take that into consideration and just increase the volume so that you may be able to hear me. Okay, let's jump right into the new episode of What If Naruto and Back in Time Part 6. So last part, we left off at Team 70 just finished the Land of Waves arc, their mission at the Land of Waves, and they're returning to the village. But along the way, right at the final stretch, making it to the village hidden in the leaves, Kakashi he asks Naruto a question. He's kind of wondering in the back of his mind, what was that orange flash of light that he saw during the fight with when he was fighting Zabuza? Because right when that happened, out of nowhere, your speed increased drastically, and you're able to make it across the field and make sure that Haku didn't die. And Naruto, he kind of says it's kind of blankly, not really thinking. He just says, "Oh, it's just a nine-tailed fox." And Kakashi, he's kind of shocked about this, since he keeps on asking Naruto multiple questions about what do you mean nine-tailed fox? Are you able to like control it? Because he didn't know about this. Even lower 30, even when Naruto was placed onto his team, he wasn't informed about this, so it must be a new occurrence. And Naruto, he kind of tries to shrug this question off to get on to another topic, so that he doesn't have to be questioned about this. But he kind of has to answer the question, so he just says, "Oh yeah, it's more of I can't really control him. It's more of like rent, kind of, in a way," and kind of like tries to explain how he just sometimes acts the nine tails for chakra, and that was whole situation how he was able to stop Haku from dying just because he acts the nine tails for some chakra, and he was able to boost his speed because of that. And that kind of quells Kakashi's thought, because he was kind of interested in this, wanted to see what was the reason behind this. And Sakura and Sasuke and Haku too, they're kind of interested about what does Kakashi mean by the nine-tailed fox, and he'll go into a quick and simple explanation of the tail beats and Jinchuriki and all such in Naruto, and so they can just get simple understandings of the situation. And with everyone's curiosity basically being unpleased, they make it to the village while they're chit-chatting, and that will end that little segment. So it's been a few days since the Land of Waves. During this time, Team 7 has been on a few missions during this part. Been on a few D ranks and one C rank mission during this time. I would say about 5 days have passed, and during this time they've just been on a few missions and training. But with the idea of Haku, Kakashi, after completing the first mission that they really did, since getting home, he goes to the office and he tries to talk to Lord Hokage and the village leaders, and he just hands over Haku just to the Hokage and the village leaders so they can figure out what to do with him, since he would recommend that since he's kind of young and he's like Naruto's age, he should be placed in maybe a team as like a substitute just in case. But that's just his suggestion, since Haku's kind of he's more on the soft-sided part. He's not. He doesn't think he's a threat, or he'll try to do anything. So that's the whole reason why he just gives him his recommendations. Same with Haku is, well, I guess okay for the most part. And well, that leads off to the idea with Haku. Maybe in a few weeks he may get some more information about what will be happening with him. But for right now, he's gonna be taken into custody, and he's gonna be, well, interrogated, not really tortured, more than just wanting to know everything about himself and stops and all the missions that they've done in the villages and all the things that they've done, information that they may have that may be useful for the Leaf Village. And with that done out of the way, yeah, it's been like a few days since Team 7 has done it, has left the Land of Waves. During that time, they just spent a few missions, and Naruto has really picked up the pace with his training, trying to get his power back. Since he's in his young body, he has to harden it and make it stronger, more durable, more flexible. And with that, Sasuke, he's really training extra hard too, since it's all been 5 days. And Sakura's training a bit too. Since right now, Naruto, realistically, he's the strongest person in the group. And Kakashi, he's the most shocked about this since, well, he's in such a short amount of time and leaps and bounds in power, realistically, and he's just perplexed about this. And with that in mind, Kakashi, while after completing the missions, he tries to train each of them individually, even though Naruto says he likes to train more by himself, but he asks Kakashi Sensei to more focus on training on the other two team members, so that they can become, well, stronger overall, especially Sakura, since even Naruto knows at this point, realistically, she's kind of slacking off in her training, more caring about Sasuke than anything else. So Kakashi has to really fix that out. So for power scaling in the team, it's still Naruto strongest than Sasuke. He's not even close to closing the gap realistically. But with the power that, well, they've seen Naruto use, he's pretty close up there to Naruto, and Sakura's, well, weaker than both of them by a long shot. I would say Sakura's about as strong as Naruto was in the canon timeline right at this point, right about leaving the Land of Waves, since she's been really getting some intense training by Kakashi Sensei, and he's really being a hard ass on her, making sure that she trains and trains more. Same for Sasuke. Sasuke is he's about right now as strong as well, he should be post month of training during the the tuning exam. Well, not a month, I would say about a week, because it's only been like 5, 6, maybe a week's time since the Land of Waves. So it hasn't been that long, but he's being pushed by Kakashi and Naruto to really become stronger, since he's very irritated with Naruto, how strong he is at this point in time, and he can't really comprehend it. So he's really working hard, non-stop. So after all that part out of the way, let's jump right into the tuning section of this video. So the day's going by, and well, Naruto Team 7 has just completed a mission. They were just walking dogs, basically. That was really the whole mission. Nothing important happened, and well, the team disbanded for the day, while Kakashi leaves to go to a summoning by Lower Third to see if the Jonin that are in charge of the 3 rookie teams are going to allow their Genin to participate in the tuning exam. And while that's happening, Naruto meets up with Konohamaru at this point in time. And while that's happening, well, just like in canon, they're messing around, chasing Naruto around, and Naruto stops him. He's like, "Hey guys, what's the whole point of this? Why are you guys chasing me around?" They're like, "Hey Naruto, you know, oh, we got goggles now. We want to play ninja with you since well you said you could play we're gonna play ninja. And Naruto, he's kind of like I guess I did kind of promise him that I'd play ninja with them. So I guess I have to. And well, Sakura runs up to Naruto since Sasuke just abandoned her, saying, "Well, go train. You're more worthless and well, you're the weakest person on the team. You're slacking so much. Stop flirting, and maybe practice your jutsu and become stronger. And don't slow down the team." And with that, since she is weaker than everyone else on the team, Sasuke and Naruto, and getting well bummed down by Sasuke's comment, she's even more motivated to train harder at that point in time, and she's kind of annoyed with that. So she's gonna walk back down to Naruto and ask Naruto if well he wants to train with her, and Naruto will oblige. But while that's happening, accidentally Konohamaru, he's walking backwards, not really noticing anything, just talking with Naruto and picking on him, saying, "Oh, if this is this your girlfriend?" And Sakura kind of get annoyed by this and uh, kind of like punch Naruto for no reason because well she's just annoyed by that comment, and she's gonna well try to chase and attack Konohamaru at the same time. And while that's happening, accidentally Konohamaru runs into Kankuro, and just like in canon, Kankuro's gonna grab Konohamaru by the collar, and he's gonna say, "Hey punk, why'd you do that for?" And it's gonna like harass him for no reason. And right when Naruto recognizes this and it comes to his mind, he automatically runs up to Kankuro before he can even recognize what's happened. Kankuro is well, his face is dented into the ground. In a blink of an eye, his face is slammed to the ground, and his face is just destroyed. Basically, he's bloodied. He has a bloodied nose at this point in time, and he snatches Konohamaru and he puts him down on the ground, and he says, "Hey, what's the whole point of that? There's no need to be a jerk." And after that whole commotion, after getting bodied by Naruto and disrespected on, spitted on, basically, Gaara will appear and he'll say, "Hey, stop messing around. You're a disgrace. You're getting tossed around by this weakling. Stop messing around or I'm gonna kill you." And after getting set straight by Gaara, well, he's not feeling so high and mighty at this point in time. And Gaara would notice Naruto, and in his mind he's gonna realize, well, this guy got past Kankuro very easily. He's pretty strong. I gotta take note of him. And Sasuke, he's noticed this whole situation. He's not hanging up on top of the tree because no need for him to get involved, but he recognizes that Gaara is well powerful, strong. You can just see in his eye the bloodlust, the anger, and the hatred. And like in canon, well, both teams leave, and Kakashi finds his team later on during the day, and well, says, well, you can register for tuning exams, and well, all Team 7, well, they all agree since they know, well, they're pretty strong at this point in time. Far strong, a good deal stronger than they were in their canon counterparts. So, they're getting ready for the tuning exams, and well, let's just jump past all the meaningless, pointless stuff that happens between episodes, and let's jump into the fight with Sasuke and Rock Lee. So like in canon, a fight would happen, but it's far more even. With Sasuke, he's getting knocked around a bit without his Sharingan. Once he activates his Sharingan, Rock Lee and Sasuke are pretty even with taijutsu abilities, even though that's Rock Lee's whole fighting style is just using taijutsu. But once Rock Lee starts to get serious and he's about to open the first gate, and Well, the fight kind of ends there. Nothing really happens out of it, and Rock Lee just tells them that, hey, the real person I want to fight in this tuning exams is my rival Neji, and he's like the strongest Genin here. And well, Sasuke will register this because he's surprised. He thought Gaara was strong, and he was having a very tough time fighting. I mean, not Gaara, fighting Rock Lee at this moment in time. And there's someone even stronger than him. He's just shocked by this, and he realized, well, this is getting very interesting. And he's just pumped up by this. And well, overall, Naruto, he was just observing this fight, watching. He's happy about the outcome because he realized Sasuke originally was no match for Rock Lee, but now they're pretty even. So he knows this timeline, what he's done so far is really working out. And the person that made the most leaps and bounds in power so far by his decisions really is Sakura. Sakura's very strong at this moment in time. Maybe even stronger than him during when he was back in his original timeline. And it's only took like a week or so to get that strong by intense training nonstop. Because she's already very proficient with her genjutsu abilities. She's always had good chakra control, good genjutsu abilities, and she's been just tightening that up. Really getting used to using genjutsu, and she's very adept with, well, basic level genjutsu. She's able to use, like, well, I would say some C rank genjutsu abilities. Overall, she can manage C ranks, and she knows she has a secret genjutsu that she's keeping up her sleeve that she doesn't want anyone to know about, and it's a surprise just for Sasuke. And well, this is where I'm gonna end off this one video. I'm gonna end this off right where the fight, right when they should begin the whole testing part of the tuning exams. Hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe onto this video. And well, that'll be really it. Have a good night, guys. Please subscribe so this channel can grow. Thank you.